Oh, what's up, YouTube? This is Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the KaiserReich mod. We were playing as Austrian Empire. Last episode we were considering this invasion here against the French Republic, who have tons and tons of divisions. In between 77 and 109. I've got 40 right now planning out an invasion going into the area. And this could get a little ugly. I mean, I've got enough air power to potentially, swing the tide towards our favor. They have in between 362 and 562 airplanes in the mix. And if I take a look around, I don't see any air bases sort of around them there. They don't hold the Madagascar territory. Where else would they be located exactly? I guess that could be all carrier airplanes. No French Republic territory over here either. The Joseon Kingdom in North Korea there. This is weird. Okay, so my guys are out back fighting again. We've already lost 2 destroyers. I do want you guys to start working on convoy escort down here as your primary objective. And I think we should probably invest some naval bombers here into the area to help out. So, interwar bombers, naval bombers, we have quite a few of them. Let's invest 600 of them. That should be a really good amount. Italy, mainland Italy, actually showing as having some air issue. So let's go ahead and put in some fighters here to cover this issue. I didn't realize we were getting bombed out right here. Some fighters and bombers. Okay. Canceled the improved relations with Bulgaria. We ran out of political power. Interwar fighter, fighter 1s available. Here we go, fighter 2. 600 fighters we'll invest into there. We do need to pick some new research slots. Naval bombers have arrived. Central Mediterranean. Naval strike is what you're going to work on. Wow, several researches to do here. So next medium tank level, we can grab that for 1. Heavy tank might be nice to have eventually, so we'll get that. It is May of 43 here at this point, so let's get the infantry attack weapons there. We can also work on our better level of decryption and encryption, so we're good there now. Civilian factories need something else to do. So I've got radar stationed here around the Mediterranean already. Anti-air might be a good one to get. We'll put you there, just at least on Sicily. How are we looking in terms of oil now? We've got a 13 surplus, so we can actually take back a couple of factories there. Oops. Still need 11. There we go. Surplus of 5. So let's construct out some more synthetic refineries now. Fill in some of these areas. That'll keep them busy for a while. How are we doing down here now? Still trying to attack enemy air, shipping and such. The Germans bringing over additional troops into Tripolitania, it looks like. And they are not part of a faction. That's interesting. I don't know. I think we should still attack down here. We're about 35% of the way done in terms of the planning. Invest these fighters into Italy like this. Perfect. So that radar is also going to help out with that struggle. We probably need some better radar too. Eventually here. Claim Romanian lands. Blah. Low manpower here, finally. Let's finish the training here and the training here. We should have some additional... Yeah, we should have some additional divisions coming in here soon. Here's 2 more divisions that I'm actually going to bring down here and use them in Africa, if we so need. I think these guys, these 2 medium tank divisions are going to do the same. So we'll take them down. The rest of the guys are going to continue with their order to still help out with the garrisoning up here. These other sort of teal units here can be used as an immediate reserve force for the invasion after it pops off. Okay, Central Mediterranean now. We do have superiority. 62% somehow. Three ships here, finishing off a couple destroyers and a light cruiser. So I'm going to let that sort of build up, I think, a little bit to help out with keeping tabs on the Adriatic. The Germans, I did see a quick peek there. They had 5 divisions stacked up here. So 33 days now here on the medium tank 3s, and if we go back here now and check things out, yeah, we can still get that level 2 decimetric radar in the mix. That's a 1939 tech there. Okay. My naval bombers now doing a good job at trying to deal some damage here. Looks like they've actually managed to damage out quite a few of the French Republic's shipping, as well as the Canadian shipping. 600... yeah, they're bombing them out continuously there. You can see their actual strength numbers really dwindling now. And hopefully they can, you know, actually sink one of these suckers here soon. Dealing some damage here, here, and here. So, got rid of one of their naval bombers there. So let's double check and see what the efficiency is out here. 90%, that's pretty good. 100 naval bombers here is 84. We're still making almost 3.5K per month now in overall manpower. Okay, over the 50% mark now on the planning. So let's go ahead then, and what I think I want to do is move up to speed 5 just to get this naval planning done a little bit quicker. We can continue to take looks at if we're sinking anything with our naval bombers out here. If I look at my productions, it's a fighter level 2, close air support 2, and naval bomber 2. So it might be time to upgrade our Air Force here as well. 1944, so that is coming up. Aha, they were trying to be sneaky with an invasion over here, which we blocked pretty nicely. Russia's still at war with Turkey and Persia now, and are they part of a faction? No. The Axis here still exists. The Italian question here is still looking really good. So those are the 600 fighters there. Medium tank 3 is done. So I think good. We've got the best artillery in the world there at our fingertips. Working on those infantry ones. I did say we could go towards some better radar, but I think it probably makes most sense here to get the next naval bomber in. I think that's most important to me right now, as we try to turn the tide of the naval stuff out here in the Mediterranean. We're continuing to damage their ships, however, we've still been unable to sink anything, which is a little frustrating. Yep, no sinkings here, or here. Damaging them is good, though, because that'll send them back to their ports and get them out of here. Oh, finally. We took out a old battleship there. Good. Okay, so we do need to update the medium tanks then. Get you going on a level 3 there, so we've got 1,200 units to upgrade. Heavy cruisers now still rolling out for us. So with 5 ships here, that's 1 light and 3 destroyers. Decryption is now finished. So let's actually go back into the encryption here. And then we'll get radar following that. Free military factories, really? I've got 5 of them available. Okay, I'll throw you into the gun production there. And free civilian factories here at this point. So let's queue up some additional dockyard stuff. Alright. What are we missing now? 14 oil, 58 steel. Oil is limited. Send some more factories to you. Limited, limited steel availability here as well. Get some from Spain. All of these random countries, South African Federation. Looks like whoever the steel providers are in the world have turned off their shit. You know, we've also got a bunch coming in from the Germans there. Looking good down here, though. Let's fill those in. Heavy cruiser and light cruiser are both at their max potential here. You can see we're getting about the same number of those each per year. So about 4 each per year, which is good. We're actually about to have our first heavy cruiser out. Alpine region. Oh, all my heavy cruisers are coming out over there. Interesting. So let's bring them down here. Combine them. So we do need that signals. We do need to change this to Puglia here. Damn it, that didn't work. Puglia. There you are. Cool. So everything is nice and consolidated now. Alright, how are we looking at the superiority down here? Pretty decent. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, we had one more heavy come out since switching positions, so let's take him down here. And the fleet's actually returned home now in order to beef up and repair out a little bit. Uh-oh. Things freezing on me here again. I hope we don't lose it. Okay, okay. Let's go down to speed 4. Woo! Don't want to crash. Okay, so that heavy cruiser's going to try to move his way down. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's combine these guys in like this. So now we have 6 battleships, 3 heavies, 6 lights, and 11 destroyers sitting here. These are all good until 44, so that is coming up. Devastating loss for all of us. Light cruiser, look at the bonus we get here. 34 days, let's take that. Free civilian factories here yet again. Let's queue up some additional oil production. Like this. So while these repairs are happening, Oh god, get out of there, buddy. We actually sank a heavy cruiser there for Canada. We've taken some damage here, but he's shooting at the enemy light cruiser. We do have 17 actual naval bombers trying to help us out here. And we're up against 2 battleships here as well, so this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Get out of there, man. Can I have him retreat somehow? Get down here. Get down here. Go. No, it looks like he's stuck. Alright. That counts as a win for us, at least. Wonder if he made it down or not. No, he had to go back here. Okay. Night Vision 1 is finished. It is 43 here, so let's update our Alpine units. Still repairing out here. So as soon as they come out of port and are back here and showing the superiority, we're going to move in with 40 divisions. Let's go back up to speed 4 here and see if my PC can handle it. Pretty sure it can. A pretty strong PC, so okay, 4 Alpine units here that can be used in the future invasion. Just move them down like this, and then 2 more medium tank divisions. I think that finished us out for recruitments. Yes, it did. Okay, so 625k in overall manpower. Continuing to deal damage here across these areas. And they've tried to come in and invade me now over here. Those dirty, sneaky dudes. If I look back here now at what we can do with potential civilian factories, right? Can we build up our ports or coastal forts or anything like that anymore? Don't really think it makes sense to. Anti-air is finished over here. You know? Let's build some here in central Italy, for example. Really defending us nicely right there. Looking good, looking good. Okay. How are we doing with the fleet now? He's trying to get back out of this area and has immediately run into resistance, including an enemy battleship. We've taken out 2 of their lights and 1 of their heavies. Jeez, that was crazy. Hitting another battle before coming out of the area. Goodness gracious. Yeah, heavy cruiser gone, 2 light cruisers and 1 enemy sort of naval bomber there. Okay, so we're back in the area. Okay, we are showing as green, so I think we're safe to go. Convoy escorting. These are all Russian troops here. Alright, orange group, go. Don't get caught up, please. Okay, they're trying to head over now. Here they go, off on the boats. They are immediately engaged. 119 convoys. We've already taken out 1 of their lights. At least my battleships and heavy cruisers are now engaged, as well as my lights and destroyers. And I have a ton of naval bombers here as well that are in the mix. Go, go, go. Looks like we made it through that little tiff there. Light Cruiser 4 is done. Updating that accordingly. Let's go over to the heavy cruiser update. And then we are showing as a victory there. Very good. My troops just hit over here. Get to the port and guard the port. Meanwhile, we're going to have these other divisions sort of spread out a little bit. To create a new front line. So that's a good little space to start out with. Let's make moves, and we're going to immediately hit resistance here. Get the next level radar in, 136 days. Do they have any Oh, they've got some steel here in the French Republic, which is going to be fantastic to have under our belts. Green 97 here as we move towards the port. 3 divisions here. Let's make an attack on that port here pretty early. And they know it, don't they? I could try... Is that the only port? Yes. In between here and Algiers, at least. Let's try to surround them. Okay, good. So they've made it. Let's take these 6 tank divisions. Like this and this. So they should be making their way over. Or at least I hope they would. I might have to manually do this. I think, yeah, our Navy is still assigned here in the central. Oh, that's right, because we do not have a... Shit, we don't have a naval base yet. So they can't make it over yet. So organization is now starting to lack a little bit. Can we go ahead and construct one? Yes, we can. Okay, let's prioritize this construction. We're producing it right down here. Uh-oh, he got cut off. Come back. Go, boys, go. And they've guarded this here with many... it's just a coastal fort, really. But my infantry divisions are about to smash through here. Go, 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 go. Showing us a red 50 here now. Let's invest this guy to help out and try to connect things. And I think... oh, goodness, I was overrun right there. That sucks. Still working on it, though. Orange Group is waiting to come over if we can take the port or construct out the port, whichever comes quicker. You can see this is going to be done November 14th. So we've got to hold out for another 2 weeks or so, which I think we can do. This has been at a green 99 for quite some time now. Here. These guys are stacking up on the borders over this way. Please finish it off so we can just redisperse our troops here and create a little bit of a toehold. Because if they see that we're weak down here, my new port is going to be at risk. So yeah, let's take several divisions off of the attack here, like this and this. Yep, good. 3 divisions now moving for us, and I know for a fact this one. Cool. Alright, guys. Make moves quickly, because we're having to retreat here. And then please, please, please get this port out. November 14th, we're down to 8 days. Heavy Tank 3 is done. Nice. 1945 on this stuff. Looking good here. We're updating the Navy as we speak, so let's get the destroyer updated. Alright, time for new factories here. Let's plug them in like that. Oh, goodness. These guys still trying to attempt to take the port city here. This is Tunisia. They're starting to bring in massive reinforcements now. I'm going to bring these guys down here in anticipation of... goodness gracious, we may lose some divisions. I've got 49 of them, but they're unable to supply themselves here. 1 convoy down. Here and here. Come on now. Come on, guys. Here's 18 divisions that are going to try to make a move. I'm going to tell them to go ahead and stop and then come down this way. Down towards the port, which we just constructed out. This is our port, correct? Yes, it is. Okay, we do have supply flowing, but it's coming from up here, so we could be experiencing some convoys that are getting shot down and such. We do need to start producing out convoys in Gen. Let's switch the destroyer production over to convoy here. There we go. Who dares wins. Convoy's coming in now. So are we unable to supply ourselves? Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Supported of 11, so we've got to wait for that to sort of improve, but we're at least able to defend this little area here now. And then here comes some additional reinforcements from Sicily. Okay, great. Do it, boys, do it. Very good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.